The Helena Products Group has everything to do with every relationship that we have with our customer base. Whether it be row crop, specialty markets, turf and ornamental, golf course. Our products fit specific needs for customers' yield and profitability.
You know, Helena first started out as an adjuvant company. We were very good at that, but things changed, evolved over time, right? We realized that we had to diversify our portfolio. Herbicides, insecticides, fungicides, fertilizers, nutritionals, bioscience. It's something that we had to do in order to grow the business.
Innovation never stops. So people help solve the problems. Technology and innovation are outputs of really good people coming up with solutions.
If innovation stops, we all stop.
Our people come in every day ready to make that difference.
Over the next 10 years, the world is predicted to be at 10 billion people. We are going to have to feed those people on less acres and less resources.
I often say the impossible just takes longer. We make time to innovate those impossible tasks.
We don't believe there's anyone in the industry that's got a better portfolio than we do.
Innovation. It's what we do. It's everything that we do here. We try to be innovative in the ways that we work, in the products that we develop, and how we go to market, and how we support the field. It's all about innovation.
If innovation stops, I think we all stop, right? I mean, you got to continually keep moving forward. I mean, there's conditions in the field, the weather's constantly changing, markets are constantly changing, the political climate continues to change.
If you don't innovate, you don't change. If you don't change, you don't grow. I don't want to carry on saying what comes after that.
Then I think we ultimately will die.
Here at Helena Products Group, one of our categories that we have is VAPs, value-added products. It's where we take value-added chemistries and bring them to life. We will take 1, 2, 3 AIs and bring it together. VAPs are one of our lifebloods here at Helena Products Group.
The unique thing that we've been able to bring is something that's uncommon, and that is improvement in older chemistries, in a lot of cases that we've used for years, and we've had to put up with the problems that existed with them. Being able to solve those issues for our customers and bring better formulations that bring them less headaches, it's a big thing for us, and we take pride in being able to do that.
Just to give our products more flexibility, more versatility across more weed species. As these weed species change through the years, become a little more tolerant or even resistant to some of these chemistries, we need to pivot, we need to adjust and make sure that we can continue to grow our pipeline and our products to accommodate these changes in the field.
Soil changes over time, variety changes over time, weather presents different challenges over time. And so we need new technology to use in our toolbox to help us to be more successful every day.
We're continually looking for new chemistries and new combinations that we can put together to bring very important and valuable options to the grower.
So one of the ways that Helena separates ourselves from others is we look for unique technologies. We look for a unique market position, something that nobody else can offer. And what that means is we're selling value of that differentiation.
You know, if you look at our competitors versus where we are today, we have a robust pipeline and a robust portfolio altogether. There's really no situation or spray application that we really can't cover with our adjuvant portfolio, whether you're talking about herbicides, fungicides, insecticides, biologicals, anything. We've really been able to pioneer a lot of the expertise across the industry in this space.
Over the last 25 plus years, every new product concept that comes in typically comes in from the field.
It doesn't matter what we do in here, it matters what happens at our customer level. And if they see a benefit and it makes their job easier, then we're all about that.
What gets to the field is a high quality product that provides a very definite benefit to the customer.
We're the only one in the industry that has a full-time staff dedicated with a lab to problems that are basically driven from a customer level. They solve a lot of customer problems with the technology and the people that are here.
We're always looking for how do we make things more efficient, getting the right knowledge to the right people.
When you work with Helena, you literally are working with people, products, and knowledge. We have the people, we have the product, we have the knowledge to overcome the situation and address the issue at hand.
We can stop problems before they start. That's what we really want to do, is help people use the products better. When you have 600 products, you're going to need to know which one is the right one for your particular need at that particular time of year in that part of the country for that cropping system or turf and ornamental.
The value that we bring is not just in being consistent, which is a very important part of what we do, but it's finding that next thing that's going to drive the customer success, our success. We win together.
We start making formulas, and we will find 100 ways that do not work to find that one way that works.
And what makes that work is our people that come in every day ready to make that difference.
So people help solve the problems. Technology and innovation are outputs of really good people coming up with solutions.
Collaboration is really important to us because it brings us technology. Our partner companies have unique formulations. They have new modes of action.
We are in these 50 states, but we also work with our owner, Marabini, who helps give us a global arm. So if you think of it like this, we're distributing products for companies all over the globe that do business here in the U.S. It's a pretty neat concept because with our global reach through our partners, we get to see technology from all over the globe.
We're utilizing the best technologies and raw material ingredients from our preferred suppliers.
Researching and bringing to the market and to the grower a benefit over what is out there right now.
We have an innovation lab that's developing products and helping find solutions for customer issues and solve problems.
Our main goal is to develop a product that's not only effective, but is also storable and offers ease of use to the grower. We get ideas from our brand managers. The concepts are coming from them, and they come to us with an idea of something they want to make.
We'll get a new product concept in from the field. A customer will request, hey, why can't you do this with this? We'll try to bring it to our lab, formulate it.
The role of the R&D department is really to work hand in hand with brand on the technical side of development. What that means is we're helping them to formulate the products, looking at rate ratios, active ingredients ratios, and optimizing those formulations to help our formulation team and our brand team to see the potential of a product.
We don't believe there's anyone in the industry that's got a better portfolio than we do. We've got products for multiple crops, multiple grower needs, new products, better technology, replacing even what's considered the best in the market today.
Faster control of weeds, better control of diseases, kind of boosting that overall yield on that crop and producing as much as we can on that acre.
You know, commodity prices can be tough from year to year. What our motto has been for our adjuvant portfolio is how can we get the most out of every application that we're making? Because we know ultimately the most expensive application that a grower makes is one that doesn't work.
Helena is on the cutting edge of everything that they do, helping us to produce better results with our cropping, environmental stewardship, and helping us hopefully to be profitable at the end of the day. We try to take advantage of any technology, data collection, yield information, anything that we can use.
We capture all the information throughout the whole growing season. In an ideal situation, we're collecting everything. Most companies will focus on maybe one or two aspects. of the crop, where we're going to focus on the whole growing season. The data is made up of everything from field data, what the field's made up of, soil structure, soil nutrients, looking at the plant, the crop type, anything that happens throughout the season. Could be leaf information, tissue information, could be water information, could be amount of rainfall, temperature, looking at NDVI imagery, looking at the crop throughout the season, how it's performing. So really anything that has to do with the crop is what's being collected in Agri-Intelligence.
The Agri-Intelligence has definitely allowed us to kind of take that next step in managing our agronomics. So whether it is soil sampling, whether it is the extractor program with the tissue samples, whether it's trials that they're bringing products in for us to try and we get that information back, it definitely has allowed us to take that next step, be organized, actually have data to back up what we're doing.
There's so many different changes that we had from whenever my father or generational before me have been farming until now. We also have different technology that we use now. There's different modes of action that our suppliers give to us in our toolbox in order to help us to be successful in what we do every day.
I often say the impossible just takes longer. We make time to innovate those impossible tasks to bring them to a solution for our customers. Simply put, that's how we're different.
I think people, they see how our products work. They hear testimonies from growers, from our customers around the country, and so they want to see where those products come from, how we make them.
Come see us. Come to our trainings. Come ask questions. Tell us what your issues are, what your opportunities are, because we'd love to hear those.
Day-to-day, hands-on, face-to-face conversations to make sure that we're all working together to meet that common goal.
You want to make their lives better. You want the customers' lives to be better. That's what we do.
So that's really important, because those are the folks that are feeding the world. And it's a tough job.